Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini. And what I got for you today is a player breakdown video on Caleb Bell. He committed to Arkansas Razorbacks back in June the 19th, I believe. And he's a defensive end. He's going to be in the class of 2025. So he is not going to play this season. He's still got a senior season to go. And he's from Georgia. So, real good pickup there out of the state of Georgia. Georgia has a lot of good athletes. So let's check out Caleb and see what he's got here. So Caleb, I saw somewhere they're going to play him at defensive end. I think he's one of those players. He's 6'3", 270. You can see down here at the bottom of my screen here on my spreadsheet. I've got all the players defensive end they're going to play this year up here. And then I got Caleb right here. And so he's 6'3", 270 pounds. And if you look up here for a prototype rush end in the NFL is kind of what I'm going to compare him to. I don't know what all's going on there. But, back 6'4", 279 for defensive end, that was back probably in the early 90s, 80s, 90s when the NFL was a lot ran the ball a whole lot more. But now, what NFL is, it's a lot of pass, and you got to play the pass. We're going to look at the rush end. And the prototype size and speed for a rush end in the NFL defensive end is 6'4", 266. They run about a 4.7 40. And that's getting at 4.7. If you look at these times in the NFL, you may think, oh, that's not very fast. But it is. For somebody that's 266 pounds, that's getting it. But anyway, so you look at Caleb, and he's 6'3", he's 270, so he's right at, prototype size for an NFL defensive end. And, the reason I say this is because you could bulk him up and try to move him inside to a defensive tackle. But Arkansas said they're going to work with him at defensive end. He's got good pass rush skills. I'll show you here in a minute. So I definitely think he can play at defensive end in the SEC. Now, he's a 3-star player. Is what his rankings are. That's not me, but that's just what he's ranked as. And I also saw where he's about an 88 out of 100 ranking, which is really good. That's like he tied for, that's the third highest, Arkansas the recruits have for 2025. That's a very high ranking. That's a good ranking. I would say that's like a high B. I'm a teacher, old football coach, and that's like a high B, almost an A. So, hey, it's a heck of a player here, and he is really good. So let's check out his video here and see what we got. And we're going to start, here it is, his midseason highlights. Like I say, he's not a senior yet. And I'm going to try to make this, let me see if I can make that big screen. Yeah, I can, but it loses my stuff here. And I can't tell if it's recording or not. Let's go ahead and go big screen. We'll see how it goes. What are the settings? What does that do? Share video. Alright, we'll try this. Every once in a while I'm going to pause it and I'm going to make sure I'm still recording here. So I'm learning as I go here still. Alright, let's see. So Caleb Bell's right here. He's the left defensive end. And down here on the goal line. Now he's they got a guard tackle in. He's like a 9 tech. We got a wing back here. So you're thinking they're running right at him. They're coming right at you here. So let's see what he does here. Good job there. Linebacker comes in, does a good job too. Our secondary guy, let's see, whoever that was. This guy right back here. Dadgummit. Hang on now. All right, here we go. So this guy here comes in and does a good job too. But Caleb does well as he takes off, tacks that tight end. He's inside where they're going to run it, and he's right there on it. So good play there. He had good head placement. He's in his gap there where he thinks they're going to run it, so good job there. Here he is right here with 2 hands down. All right, good job here. Linebacker, I don't know what in the world he's doing. He got blocked, but Caleb does a good job of getting off the block here. Good job there. He might have got upfield a little bit too much there. Like for him maybe to be inside here a little bit, but he does a good job of getting off that block. And getting him down. That's the main thing. All right, let me pause here and see. Let me get out of this big screen. Yeah, I'm still going. Okay, just making sure. And hopefully they don't mess up where I'm at. It don't. Okay, good. So let's see here. Where's he at? He's up top, I believe. Boom. You see what he did there? Wow, big play right there. Every time I do that, But right here he is. You notice he attacks the block and just throws him his left arm. Gets rid of him quick. Great job right there by Caleb. Boom. Get rid of him. So and then make the tackle. Good showing, good strength right there. I mean, he just threw the guy with his left arm basically. All right, here he is up top again. Oh, good play right there. Little spin move. He noticed he was going to be too far outside. And then right here, instead of just keep going and letting this guy cover and make a big play, he stops and he spins back into the hole. And then he makes play. So great job right there. Showing he's versatile. He can move. He can sense what's going on and change his path. Very good for a big guy. He's right at 270 pounds. I mean, that's a big guy. All right, here he is right here. Stand up. Takes on that tight end, kind of double team, keeps his ground, makes a tackle all the way out here at the sideline. Let's watch it again. Here he is. He's on the tight end, good, gets his arms off. He's pressing the guy and is able to get rid of him and then makes a tackle way out here by the sideline. So good job right there. All right, he's up top here. Good job there of not just running upfield. He kind of stayed under control, got inside, and then on the play. That's good. Good job right there. You see he uses his hands really well. He don't stay tied up with linemen. Here he is down here on the left side. And right here, this is the play they ran earlier and had a big play. And this time it seems like he recognizes it and jumps inside a little bit quicker than he had before. He takes it on and boom. Now what the offense is hoping he'll do, they're hoping he just runs straight up field. But he don't do that. He does a good job of staying disciplined in here. That's a good job. Gets in there and makes the play. That's a good job. There's a lot of defensive ends that run up field on that. All right, here he is. Boom. Watch what he does to that tight end right here. He just drives him all the way to the ball. I mean, look at there. Pretty good. That's a good job. Good job right there. All right, same thing. He's 9 tech defensive end here. Boom. Good job. Once again, he's just doing whatever he wants to do with this tight end. Pushes him down inside, closes that hole. And see, running back wants to go straight, but he can't. Right here he has to cut. And there he is. There's Caleb right there. Good play. All right, he's up top right here, right defensive end. Good job of getting off the block, going to make a tackle. Good job there. Don't stay blocked. Get off the block. There he is right there. See what he does here. Good job closing that hole, closing that gap. Made a great play right there. Looks like they might have stopped him. Let me check, see if I'm still going. Yeah, I'm still going. All right. Now, where's he at? He's a stand-up over here. In blue jersey now. He's a stand-up guy. Let's see how he does. All right, good job. Right there now, this is one thing I've tried to make a point of is be smart and don't rush behind the quarterbacks. Worst place you can be. So he sees right here, you don't need to keep going around. He needs to come inside. And that's a great job by him, by not getting behind the quarterback. That's the worst place defensive lineman can get is behind the quarterback. Do not rush behind the quarterback. All right, here he is up top. Right defensive end, stand up here. Comes inside. There's quarterback. Go catch him. Go catch him. So you see here, he's showing good speed there. He chases him down. He's inside, and then he gets out here and chases him down on out here, at the numbers or at the line, out of bounds. There, so great job. Good. It's a way to pursue the ball. Here he is right here at the bottom in front of us. I mean, that tight end just you can't block him or so he just gets rid of him quick. Goes in there and makes play. Good job right there. That's good. If that tight end don't want to block you, just get rid of him. Just throw him out of the way, and that guy don't want to block him. All right, good job there. Watch how he uses his arms here. I'll try to pause it when he presses the guy right here. See, he's got him pressed. And this guy, little his hands are even on him. I mean, he's in total control right there. He's got his arms locked out, and he's got him. And then he can do whatever he wants to with him. And he comes right in there and makes that tackle. Good job right there. All right, there he is. All right, they have a little game going here. They have a little twist. The tackle is going to go out, and he's going to come around behind him. He does a good job of that. So he's good quickness, good strength, good quickness. He's a good athlete. He's a good player. I like him the more I see here. All right, he's stand up in there. Just run right around the guy. Right there, he didn't have to give much of a move. He just kind of really ran around. He tried to do a little rip move maybe. Let's look at it real closely here. Yeah, kind of, sort of, but he just ran around him. So he's got a speed rush. He can get around him. Later on, he does show some rip move, swim move. Let's see if I can find it here. He's right there. Gets off a 73. Great job here getting off a block. Watch him right here. 73 tries to block him. He just gets rid of him. That's a great play right there. He has the strength to be able to get rid of him. Great play. There he is right there. Right defensive end. Boom. And right here he decided to go inside of him, and he gives a little rip move, and you rip up, that's a good pass rush move, rip that arm, get it off of you. Great play right there. He's right here standing up here. There's a good rip move right there. Let's watch that. Notice his right arm. He gets on the outside of this guy, and he rips that right arm off of him. Watch it again here, and you'll see it. Right there. And he kind of does it again. He's kind of fighting him. So great job. Man, he's really good. You see, he can rush the passer. He can play the run. He can do a lot of good stuff. Good player. There he is right there, left defensive end. And that's kind of the same play they tried to run at him, kind of a counter play, trying to trap him. And he's seen it now, so he look at him there. He's going to pick up and suplex that running back. Looked like he was about to do. Looks like there. Picks him up. Looks like he's about to body slam him. Luckily for that running back, there was a lot of people around. He didn't have enough room to do it. But anyway, you see even plays running the pass equally well. Same play. They're trying to run in there, kind of a counter. Now he knows. Now he's just jumping in there and he's stopping it completely. So he's a real smart player. He understands what they're trying to do to him. Right there is a good spin move. Watch this. He spins over the top with his right arm. Swim, excuse me, not spin. Swim. And then he gets him out, and then stay with him. Good. Yeah, so good swim move right there. Pause, see if I'm still going here. Yeah, still going. Making sure I don't lose it. I lost my last one I did on this. All right, there he is right there. Big old left tackle on him, big old boy there in front of him. They don't block him though. But watch what he does. He don't, what they're trying to read him. They don't want to block him because they know he's tough to block. So they would like for him to just go straight up field, just run straight up field. But he don't do that. He's smart. Even though the guy didn't block him, he kind of shuffles towards him to the left. You call that squat and squeeze. So they're not blocking, squat and squeeze that next lineman. Boom, make the play. I mean, they played that perfectly. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Oh, right there, just said he was going to rush, and he saw screen pass. What's that quarterback still backing up? And then he turns and runs. Goes out there and he makes the play. So he's very showing his intelligence. He's smart. He has football intelligence. FBI is what we call that, Here he comes, pass rush. He not really much to move there. Just gets around him, just using his hands, his arms, just getting that blocker off of him. Now here we go. He's up top, right defensive end here. And same thing here, this team's trying to do. They just don't want to block him. They hope he runs out of the play, and he's smart. He don't do that. He sits down. He don't jump on this speed sweep. He just stays in there and plays it. Great job. I mean, he's disciplined, very disciplined player. Hard to confuse. All right, he's way up here, way out there. Let's see what he does here. Boom. You see that? Now, number 10 is no little guy. He looks like he's pretty athletic. And then he just throws this guy with his left arm. Just with his left arm. Watch him. Right there. Just throws him. I mean, he's tough. Tough guy to block. And he's right defensive end. Right there in the circle. Didn't get off too fast. I see a little bit better of a start. Come on around him, but I think he's slow playing it because they've been trying to trap him so much. But anyway, just kind of stick with it. Just threw number 7 with his left arm, and then boom, right there on the play. He's a good player. All right, let's see what he's got here. Left defensive end. Yeah, I mean they're having a hard time blocking him. It's number 68 right here. He needs to step out and get out here on him, but Bell's making it hard on him. And then boom, I mean, how you'd like to be that quarterback? You don't have many people, nobody can block him. All right, there he is in the circle. Here he comes. Boom, look at there. I mean, that's a great play right there. Gets out there and tackles the receiver. Shows good speed. Here he is up top, up here. Boom. Getting in there and making a play. He's not running up field. He's staying at the line, being under control. Oh, good play right there in space. Good play in space. He sees him, he eyes him, good play right there. Here he is right here in the circle. And once again, a lot of these defensive ends, they will try to just rush around the end here, and he don't do that. He stayed home, and here it is right there. He's in on the play. So good job right there. And that's the end of the video there. Let's go back here. It looks like I'm still going, so good deal. All right, so that was Caleb Bell. Once again, he's a defensive end. He's a 2025 recruit. He'll be on campus next year, hopefully. And you see he's a really good player. He's got good prototype size, 6'3", 270. Hopefully his 40 time is right around that 4.7 range. That's getting it, though. But he's got prototype size for sure. And he's fast enough. You see him chase people down. He's intelligent. He can react to plays, and he's got good pass rush moves. He showed just a speed rush. He's got a rip technique. He's got the swim. So he's got some good pass rush moves. He's been coached well. He's a good player. He's the type of player we need. Like I say, he's an 88 out of 100 rank, and that's like third best out of our recruiting class. So that's like, to me, it's a high B, almost an A. And he's that type of player. He's the type of player we need. Hogg's got a good one here, I think. He's going to be a good one. He'll keep getting better his senior year, and then he'll show up next year, 2025, ready to play. And he's got a great coach. Deke Adams, if you've seen my videos before, doing defensive lineman, I think a lot of him. I think Deke's a really good coach. I was able to coach with him for a little bit at a couple football camps. Great guy, does a great job. Players love him. And he's got a good bunch of defensive ends here, you can see. And then he's adding another one here. And he just added another one, too, as well in this class. He's got 2 real good defensive ends. But anyway, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button and come back and check out some more. Go Hogs.